aquí estamos de nuevo, como de costumbre, con el pollo liante.
Hosteado.
Ole, mi niña. Sí me gusta. Vamos al lío que me enfrío. Episodio 4.
Guapo.
¿Qué va? Voy a ser guapo ni guapo. Episodio 4, Guardián de Gotham. Adentro, vamos.
One-chan, cara sonriendo con corazones, cara sonriendo con corazones, cara sonriendo con corazones.
Hola, amiga. ¿Cómo tú estás? Ay, 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 que lo tiro tú, que lo tiro tú, que lo... Ay, ay, ay,
Hola.
ay, ay, ay,
Why did
ay,
you
ay,
do
ay,
it?
ay,
Harvey
que lo voy a
needed
tirar
you.
tú.
Why save me?
Ay,
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up
Ay.
this whole time.
Casi
Numbed
lo tiro todo,
beyond
tío.
belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence.
Ah,
Wayne
sabos
Enterprises
césped.
needs a
Mierda.
new face.
Eso me pasa por comérmela sin canjearla.
Con la puta muela que me está matando, jajaja.
Oswald Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this
No eres
building.
la
It's
única, yo
important.
tengo esta de aquí.
I need you to
La
be my
paleta que me
eyes and
está
ears.
matando a mí también.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D.
Llevo
Let me
2
know if
días
anything comes up.
que me noto como,
You're a good man,
como que
Bruce.
me pega punzar. Mira, aquí no.
La
nos
paleta
cons-
cara de, por favor.
Sí, sí, la paletilla esta de al lado del colmillo.
Please, Selena, I have to tell you how
Hija
I...
de puta.
Bruce?
Pobre niño, cara de, por favor.
You should come stay with me.
Esto, cariño, estas son las consecuencias de follarnos a la tía. Que tuve que darle la paliza a mi mejor
Drop your
amigo.
pen.
That's not...
Ahí.
Lo
me
mío
juro.
es la muela del juicio.
Bueno, eso la putada es que no tiene remedio.
Mañana te hacemos mimitos mutuamente, cara de, por favor, cara de, por favor.
I think it's time you knew my real name.
Ah,
I am
ya decía
Lady
yo, digo,
Arkham.
¿tú y quién más? Me cago en la leche.
Nos hacemos mimitos mutuamente.
Hecho chi. Claro.
A niña amo a ver qué pasa.
A ver, yo lo que tú has puesto.
Face the truth sometime.
Ahí tienes al dos caras.
Retribution, Bruce.
Venganza, Bruce. David, compadre, dime que le estoy partiendo su puta cara. Oh, no, ha sido toda una puta pesadilla, qué mierda.
Yo con la almohada, jajaja. Las mató a todas, hago matanza de
What
Texas,
is this
jajaja.
place?
Get out. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
Almohada chula la que tengo yo ahí. Cariño?
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor. What doctor?
Sí, hijo,
Is
sí.
that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
¿Y yo te vas a poner la ropa o qué?
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Mentira, tus almohadas favoritas las tengo yo.
Qué boba eres.
Jejejeje.
¿Desayuno?
Jajajajaja.
Pared rota.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Hola, hola.
Muy buenas, Rob, ¿qué tal estamos? ¿Cómo va eso,
Comenzamos
muchacho?
por aquí. Y love you.
You settled?
Bueno, os dejo
Good.
que habléis.
Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison?
Hola, Rob 23.
I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
Estoy
You
bien,
can tell
gracias
me
a
why I'm
Dios.
in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What? Rich boy doesn't remember?
Ese hombre no tiene nada que ver en ningún lado,
Oswald
hombre.
Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Oh, oh. Oh, oh, hijo de puta.
As you were. You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me?
Pero bueno, ya empiezas, cariño, ya empiezas.
This goddamn hellhole. Somebody's
Tome
gonna
caja.
pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him.
Está por la mitad.
Hurting me does nothing.
Sí, sí, ya está por la mitad, ya mismo, ya mismo.
Wayne.
Toma. Aquí es donde empieza todo. Oh, pero ¿por qué no me da opción a defenderme, coño? Uy. O sea que por conveniencia de guión, dos locos me van a pegar una paliza cuando yo soy Batman, ¿no?
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it? What the? Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Pero ¿cómo te dejas pegar así?
Pues eso digo yo, ¿por qué cojones me estoy dejando pegar? ¡Oh!
Buddy. Oh,
Mata a los chiquillos.
are you okay?
¡Oh!
You don't look so great. More like the opposite. What would that be?
Does it look like I'm
El
okay?
puto Joker.
Not one bit.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not.
Qué guapo.
It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell
Menuda.
her.
Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe,
Hija de
but I
puta.
need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry.
Padre, qué puto mal
I'll be
rollo me da
overseeing
que
your
mi
case
amigo ahora
personally.
sea el Joker, ¿eh?
We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
Zombie
Just call him John Doe.
0292. Hola Zombie 0292, ¿cómo estás?
Joder, qué puto estresante el capítulo 4, ¿no? Como empieza.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
¡Yo! Deja de romper eso, hijo de la gran puta. ¿Tú qué? Que no se te puede dejar solo, ¿no? ¿O qué?
Our last session was so enlightening.
Well, that's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks.
Hostia, colega, esto me recuerda al Batman Arkham Asylum cuando llamamos al Joker preso.
Every day, Doctor.
Every day.
Demasiado se está acercando, tío. ¿Por qué era tan predecible lo que iba a pasar? No me mola que se vea tirones el juego a veces, tío.
Remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
Era una puta mala manía de
How
irte
could
pa' mi
I forget?
cabeza, tío.
You had to teach
A la
me
cabeza no.
how to play
Vamos a ver, a la
checkers.
cabeza no, loco. Pero compadre.
No, no, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number to this.
Stop. I'll come by to check on you too.
Michael
¿Qué tal
Gambino.
lloviendo?
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
Madre mía. Compadre, yo quiero irme de aquí, que esto está todo lleno de locos.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy.
Hijo de puta, y me lo dice el puto
But
Joker,
everyone's
¿vale?
friendly, mostly.
¿Dónde está este cabrón ya? Ya estás otra vez ahí, tío.
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan
Miro.
of strangers. And just a little bit, you know,
Miro con la botella, me
prone
cago
to
en Dios.
outbursts of violence.
I can handle myself.
Tiro con la
Oh, I
puta
know you
botella.
can. But let's save that for later. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Una puta llave para moverme, compadre.
Not the right key for this. Well, this key doesn't fit. What the hell is it for?
Pues lo tendremos que descubrir.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Cookie crumbs. That's it. Yes, I cracked it.
Quítate, hombre, que estás loco.
I swear if you don't shut up, I will.
Esto es demasiado grande para un este tan chico.
Doesn't work there.
I solved the cookie riddle, not you. Sorry. It's his voice.
Oh,
Batman
yeah.
really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Oh, tía. Voy a dar la llave por la polla.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah. Why? Why? No reason.
Solamente tengo eso.
No reason. Lewis!
What? No, that wasn't me.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
And it's
wasn't...
not time for meds either. Beat it.
Ok.
Hey there, buddy boy. You miss me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
What's that? That's not polite at all. At all.
Doctor says that's against the rules. For the last time.
Your key didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here.
Government is.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced.
I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
He is the reason I am in here. I can't believe he did this.
Quite the temper on you. I have one too.
O sea, que ha sido él quien me ha
In
traicionado.
which
Qué hijo
Mayor
de
Dent
puta.
announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
This isn't a joke. Their war is going to destroy Gotham.
That's what makes it so funny. All those people caught in the middle.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the, lady. Right, Bruce?
Wait. You know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge
No me
just
fío
like
ya
you
del
got
pollo,
your
tío. Ya no
revenge
sé lo...
on Cobblepot?
Ya es que no me fío de él.
Publicly and dramatically.
Hey.
Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about. Ooh, I'd love to see that.
I'm not doing anything for you. You got that?
That's unfortunate. It really is. I was looking forward to it for a moment there. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attack...
Uy, una llamada en el teléfono del trabajo. Vuelvo en un minutillo. Estamos de regreso. Es que no. Es que teniendo el teléfono del trabajo aquí, ¿para qué quiero más? Lo veo y lo tengo que coger.
Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed
Que de
it.
hecho, por si acaso, me lo voleo para allá.
If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
After everything Oswald has done to me, yeah, I'm kind of glad it happened, because he deserved it.
Am I glad to see you embracing those feelings? They're very natural. Especially a guy like you, who clearly takes after his father. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Don't try to make this about me.
Of course it's about you, Bruce. This is all about you. You and Vicky are both
Padre, de
dark
verdad,
souls.
que gente más hija de
Now you're
puta.
heading on a collision
Se cargan a mis
course towards
padres,
each other.
me echan las
It's gonna be
culpas de todo, me quitan mi
fantastic.
empresa.
You see,
¿Qué coño más
I know
quieren?
what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote
Tú lo has
we
dicho,
get you
mientras
out.
siga aquí encerrado,
How hard
poco
can it
puedo
be?
hacer.
You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want.
Un chupitazo.
All it would take is a phone call.
Con menos más que lo tenía aquí preparado. Me cago en la leche.
Sure, but there's no phone.
Salud.
Assume I can take care of that. But it's
Tío, puta,
gonna
loco.
come at a price.
Qué feo,
When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
I'm not doing any favors for you, John.
And here I thought we were getting along so well. We can keep working on our friendship when we meet again, can't we? All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a
puta, si es que el
distraction to
cabrón
get the
tiene una cara de
guards away from
psicópata.
that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? Ah! No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Hijo de puta.
Call security!
Hijo de puta. Usar dinero para salir de Arkham o usar tus contactos para salir.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne, weren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually.
That makes 3 victims now. And Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Hijo de puta, loco, sádico, cabrón.
I'll tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Vales.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Hijo de puta, el Joker está puto loco, tío.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment. Yeah. Seems you have a visitor.
Anda, Alfred.
Alfred.
Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You'll see everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I think I'll get a second opinion.
Yeah. I'm sure you can afford the one you like.
Let's go, Alfred.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What was that about?
Me da puto miedo, ¿vale? Me da puto miedo este tío.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out, eventually. But by then it'll be too late.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ. With the children of Arkham sneaking around everywhere, those armed guards are the only thing keeping people safe. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes
Dos Caras
like
no
you
lo
run the
olvidará.
world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selena. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
Qué hijo de puta. Yo intentando ser su puto amigo y él me ha hecho esto. Vale.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Doesn't sound like it. Besides, everyone's hiding something.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car!
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag! Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see
por
it,
fin están
there are
haciendo
two
algo.
ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed?
Buenas, Dani, no
What do you
sabía
say?
que había un Batman con gráficos como The Walking Dead.
Hola, Choco, por supuesto, no hay uno sino dos. Esta es la primera temporada y de hecho ya estoy casi terminando, la que estoy en el episodio 4.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Ram the barricade!
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred!
Hey!
Ya casi se está terminando.
Sí, cariño, si vamos por el episodio 4, no me jodas, son 5 episodios. Si lo sabes.
Ese. Sí.
Ah, XD, hostia, pues ni sabía XD
What do you
porque yo
mean
los
you're
únicos
leaving?
Batman que tengo son
Harvey's
los que
clearly
dieron en
lost
su día
it.
en Epic
All
Games,
over the
pero no
news
este
yelling about
XD.
how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he
Porque era
wants
un
in
manco,
jail.
tío, era un
Not
manco.
really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
Don't write
Tú sí que
checks you
eres un
can't
manco
cash.
XD.
Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but
Pati, métetelo por el culo, jaja.
No, tío, que te gusta.
he's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it, but I
No, a mí
understand.
esas cosas
Thank
no me
you.
van XD.
I appreciate that.
Eso dices,
But
pero
boy,
lo has
those
probado.
puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What
Y
other
ni
business?
quiero jajaja.
Bueno, es
Look
que
at
si no lo has
yourself,
probado
Bruce.
no puedes saber
You're
si
in
te
no
gusta o no,
shape to
tío.
take on Harvey, or
No
the children
joda.
of Arkham for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around.
Culillo de Selina
Good
Kyle,
luck
tío.
with all of this.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state.
Puede no.
Oswald has
Me
stolen
está
my
afectando.
company,
No estás
and we
viendo
need
ese
to find
brazo que
Vicky
está
and the children of
infectado.
Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
I don't have time for rest.
You'll be no good to anyone if you can barely keep your feet under you.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No.
Crea un
I wish that were
antídoto,
possible.
vincula la
This
secuencia.
cure
No me
is based on
jodas.
my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to
Y los
make
Legos
them
Batman
an
lo has
antidote.
jugado, Dani.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
Los Legos
That's why
todavía
we
no.
were lucky to have mine on file already.
Este así. Y... Ahí lo tiene. Pues no ha sido tan
should do
difícil, coño. Los Legos quien lo está jugando es mi
No le
señora.
digas manco a mi niño que la tenemos jajajaja.
Ya estamos.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein
Está
to
bien,
work.
hombre.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
XD.
Ahí vamos. Ahí vamos con el subidón.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred.
Con mi niño solo me meto yo
Better already.
jajajaja.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know
Yeah,
what Vicky,
yeah.
Lady Arkham,
Ahora es que
has
solo te
been up
metes
to
tú.
while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
She was playing me the entire
Sí,
time.
tío, yo creía que era
breaking
buena,
me
compadre.
down.
Incluso le conté varias
She
cosillas y
wanted me
después me he
in
enterado de que es mala. Ahora la veo
She
como una hija de la
wanted me
gran
to feel
puta.
what my father had done to all those people.
No me ha puto molado ni un
Bruce,
pelo.
There were
Pero en
bigger
fin.
plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
I absolutely don't trust him. The man is psychotic.
Wonderful. Well, let's try to steer clear of him in the future, shall we?
He told me that
No me digas.
if I want to know what she's planning,
Se convierte
then
en
I
uno de
should
mis
visit her
archienemigos, o
parents'
sea que es
house.
difícil alejarme
If the
de él.
Vales
Pero
still
bueno.
live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce.
Yeah.
If you do find Miss Vale, please be careful.
Ok, Alfred. Batman de día, qué raro, compadre.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Oh.
Tengo pa' vomitar.
Ole. Que le han dado matarile antes que yo. Ah, no, vale, que esta no es. Coño.
Chere.
Alfred?
Nah.
The Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there was a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Hija de puta eres.
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal. There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer. I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Nene, ¿te quieres reír?
Cuéntame. Ah. Coño.
It's
Yo tengo el
clean.
traje hecho
This
pedazo,
wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Ha descubierto Jorge que el monitor tiene botones de encendido.
Alfred?
¿Yo qué coño le estaba diciendo? Vamos a ver.
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues.
A que ahora sí tiene la señal del vídeo.
Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood.
Si yo le digo, Jorge, prueba, ¿ves? Que eso tiene que ser que o no lo tiene. Claro, vamos, estaba claro. Si yo le digo, mira, ves que tiene que ser que algo no estás haciendo, ¡jo puta! Hazme caso. Vale, esto no tiene nada que ver uno con otro, ¿o qué? No, no tiene nada que ver uno con otro. Vale, espérate. Romper el vínculo. A tomar por culo. Y decimos vincular con el vínculo.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
¿Dónde está yo, puta, que no me fío de ti? Míralo. Está donde no tiene que estar el cabrón. Vete pa' acá ya, hombre. No, este no tiene nada que ver. O sea que tiene que haber algo más por aquí para poder vincular. Ah, mira, coño. Examinar.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait. There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Cinturón no. Yo quiero vincular al tío con el de la foto.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Y ahora, si dejas de moverte, Batman, hacia adelante, por favor. Y vinculamos el último con el tipo.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents,
Como
but only
saca
the
las
mother was there
deducciones
at
este tío
first.
sin tener ni puta
Miss
idea.
Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr.
Una
Vale entered.
vendetta, una venganza.
Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
O sea, una sola tía ha liado todo esto.
She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
Puto, que ya has podido encender el monitor, ¿no? Cago en la que te...
Clear. Nothing here.
Sitio.
Yo que te dije, compadre.
Me cago en todo.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Hola, muchacho.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
I need to know what happened.
No.
Tell me what you saw.
Go away.
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something.
Pollo.
Something about drugs.
Cago en la madre que te parió,
Fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Oh, un dron.
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess, you're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city. But
Ya la
I
has
should have
tirado, ¿no,
known
yo?
a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
Aquí, hombre, que no puedo estar detrás tuyo. Aquí que no puedo estar yo detrás tuyo, loco.
The hell?
Coño.
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay. They're dead.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so,
Shit.
Who was the boy then?
He was hiding in a closet when the attack started. He may know more than he realizes. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Toma ya.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right.
El
I have a
batiaturdidor.
bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked. Electricity conductor.
Con la bocana tu
Everything
puta
looks
madre.
functional. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce,
Bueno, has
I have
buscado la
Lucius
cara
on screen
Luciana
now.
Lemos.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls.
La pregunta es, ¿se supone que ya sabe que soy Batman?
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
Not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course. Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
A ver, obviamente esto es cosa entre Bruce Wayne y Harvey Dent.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
What happened to the guy who cared about doing the right thing?
This is the right thing, Bruce.
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selina. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. For the value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
Believe me, Harvey, I've been paying for them my whole life. I have nothing left to give.
I'll be the judge of that. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
I'm not the enemy. The children of Arkham are.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm taking care of them tonight, too.
What do you mean?
Ready to go.
Do it.
you too.
Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed?
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs.
Pero tú te estás puto escuchando, loco.
Price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city. That I am the Guardian of Gotham.
After what you've done tonight, everyone in Gotham is going to see who they really elected mayor. And when that happens, they will turn against you.
On the contrary, Bruce, this is what Gotham wanted. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham.
Hijo de puta, me va a matar.
Tragic, but unsurprising. Maybe even dear old Alfred will shed a tear.
Te tenía muy bajo.
Kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Good to know.
Come on, keep walking.
Madre mía.
Shut up.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
I don't know how you think this is going to end, but trust me, you will regret this.
Hey, he said shut up.
Sí, él dijo que me callase, ¿no?
Any way you cut this, this is murder. Is that what you want?
This city is at war. Sometimes casualties are the cost of winning the war. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it. Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
Sí.
Harvey's not gonna save Gotham. He's going to destroy it.
No, he won't.
Look at what he's already done tonight. Do you think that's gonna be the last city block he blows up to get his way?
I hadn't thought about it that way. Hey, don't listen to his crap. The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died.
And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point. Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out. Maybe what? Nothing.
Go on then. Pull the trigger. Do it.
You're right. Oh God, I was about to. I'm sorry. I knew you didn't have the stones for this.
Officer, drop your weapon.
Hombre, mucho ha tardado el alcalde Gordon. Cojones, este es el alcalde, digo yo,
You okay?
Yeah.
El comisario Gordon.
You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me?
Puta madre que lo parió.
Den just blew up a whole city block.
I know.
Que porque sé que soy el protagonista, pero ya me estaba temblando el culo de miedo.
He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. Terrorist with half the city's support behind him.
¿Tú qué quieres? Si eres un malillo, eres un malillo, eres un malillo.
He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
Dent needs to be stopped, Jim. Now. Or that block won't be the last thing that gets destroyed.
We'll stop him. But it ain't gonna be easy. It's a mess out there. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it in to my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head, as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Sounds to me like you're already on the right path. Weeding the bad seeds out of the department. Cutting down the enforcers.
Yeah, I just hope it'll be enough. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Hostias.
Thanks, but I gotta take you.
¡No tienes pito! ¡No tiene pito!
What's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram.
Invisible.
If he keeps this up, he could smash through the
Que
Batcave's
va,
firewalls at
di la verdad, Jorge, es que te has echado la capa de invisibilidad, ¿no?
Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Hostia, pues tengo que elegir entre el pingüino o dos caras. Ahora que elijo. ¿La mansión o la casa?
I'm going home.
Understood. See you soon.
¿Qué coño? Quiero desquitarme con... Quiero desquitarme con este hijo de puta.
Not one step further.
Oh, come on, Al. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you.
Mansión.
Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Al, it's me, Harvey.
You're not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
Murderer? When a general sends his troops to kill the enemy, no one calls it murder. They call it war.
Yo voy a iniciar mi última anestream también.
Okay.
Are there going to be casualties?
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Ah, bueno, ahora, coño. Todo lo que queréis, hijos de puta.
Batman! What the hell are you doing here?
You've destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
Oh, I get it. You'll come to Bruce Wayne's aid when he needs it, but not mine. No, not when I needed it. You let that maniac Penguin maim me!
Voy a beber agua.
Look at me! This happened under your watch! And you call yourself a hero.
You're not the victim here, Dent.
Oh, and Bruce is. Ha! Newsflash. I already took care of that rich prick. He's dead. If you can't see the good I've done for this city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham. Or the Waynes. Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice.
You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Oh, ya está.
Know what those are? Explosive slugs! Bet you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours!
Bueno, ¿y cuántos putos cargadores lleva encima, compadre? Es puto imposible que lleve tanto cargador.
Yeah, just try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you.
¡Oh! Me ha dado en la puta pierna.
No! The bat's mine.
Go ahead. Do it. See what happens.
Momento en el que entra la gata, ¿no? ¿O qué? Ah, no, Alfred.
This old man needs to die.
Ni se os puto ocurra.
Your head or your heart? What's that sound?
What the?
¡Ale! 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 Toma ya.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham?
Ya estoy.
The Penguin.
Don't you give up on me, Harvey. I know you're still in there. I still believe in Harvey Dent.
That's good to hear.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this.
Sí,
Just need
pero
to
algo
figure
me
out what to
dice
do with him.
que...
All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Dent is too dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see what I can do. Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
You too, Jim.
Venga, ahora supongo que...
Al, what's
Bruce,
wrong?
the computer.
It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce,
all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
No, cariño, esos no están aquí. Esos comandos no están aquí, hija. Bueno, ese sí. Ya está. A tomar por culo. O sea, que ya lo que me falta es en el episodio 5 el desenlace, ¿no? ¿O qué? Estoy el 68 de los... Vale, muy bien. Pues nada.
Ya veo.
Pues nada, el episodio 5 para el lunes. Ya tú sabes, muchacha. Ya está. Episodio 5 para el lunesito. Chupito. A tu salud. De gratis. Porque sí. Porque me lo merezco, ¿sabes? Decimos que cambiamos. Ponemos esto. Y a ver lo que encontramos por aquí.
Olé.
El Jorgillo está en directico. Pues nos vamos con el Jorgillo.
Mi amor.
Yo tú más. Pues nada, hoy no voy a ser un capullo, hoy no voy a liarla como ayer. Hoy voy a despedir el vídeo, el directo antes de. Que de todas formas yo creo que los únicos que estáis ahora mismo en el directo sois el Jorge, tú y yo, ¿sabes? Lo vamos a comprobar. Vamos, nosotros dos. Rob está por aquí también. Santa no sé quién. El gordo Nefi, hijo puta, este siempre está pero nunca habla. Me cago en la puta. Hay unos cuantos. A pesar de que me aparecen solamente 3, hay unos cuantos, bueno. Pues nada. Muchacha. Hostia, tengo que ayudar al Jorge a hacerse el overlay bien, tío. No jodas. Estoy viéndolo y me mata como tiene encuadrada la cámara. En fin. Que nada, los que habéis estado por aquí, muchísimas gracias por pasaros. A los que lo veáis resubido, estáis tardando en venir por aquí, por estos canales. Y os dejamos con una raid con el puto. Que lo tenemos aquí en directazo. Nada, gente. Como suelo decir, no hagáis nada que yo no haría. Y si lo hacéis, divertiros. Que la vida son 2 días. Hasta luego.